Y'all know how to get rich. Let me let y'all in on the secret. This how you get rich. You put others before yourself. You put your community before yourself. Your community gonna push you to the top because they know that if he get on, he gonna make sure we all straight. So right now, I'm in here cleaning a restaurant that I barely even use right now so I can feed the people. You get what I'm saying? I'm saving money by doing it myself so I can have more money to feed the people. You get what I'm saying? I could call shots from my office right now. I can pay somebody to come in here, do all this and whatever, but that leaves less of a profit for me. You get what I'm saying? That leaves less of a pot for me to dig in to feed the people. So I still get up off my ass every day and I go do something. Right now I'm in here scrubbing my own floors. This shit back-breaking, tiring work. I'm scrubbing my own floor so I can have more money to feed the people. You put the people first, the people will push you to the top because everybody sends somebody that's going to come back. They ain't going to fuck with you if they know you're going to leave and not come back. But this is how the hood fuck with me. This is why the hood fuck with me. Because I do as much as I can by myself, which allows me to do more for others. You get what I'm saying? Niggas calling my phone that never even ate at my restaurants and asking me for money and a loan right now. You can beat it. You ain't, oh, I see you doing the community give back. My such and such, my dog on life support. And I love that chihuahua. I don't care. I don't care. I'm showing love to my people right now. I'm showing love to this community right here that I've been. I had this restaurant right here that I'm standing in. Y'all want to take a tour real quick? Take a tour. I've had this restaurant right here. This is Metro West. I've had this restaurant since 2019. I've had this restaurant right here since 2019. It's been open to the public. It's been storage. It's been everything. Let me show y'all the real. This restaurant done been so many different things. Now it's just my storage and catering facility. But I'm finna open it up to the public tomorrow. Look at all this equipment in here. These are remnants of failed ideas I had. These are remnants of failed. This is the East Side location. This is all stuff from the East Side location. I ain't scared to tell you that I failed. I didn't fail. I closed. It is a fail because I closed. But I ain't scared to tell you that I tried something. You hear me? I tried something that didn't work out. I keep trying. But above all, my community comes first. If you want to get rich, you got to be rich in spirit first. You got to be rich in spirit. You got to do shit that shows that you're worthy and you're deserving of that shit that you want. You got to do something. Because let me tell you something. I'm only one man. I can only be in one room at a time. You feel me? I can only be in one room at a time. So how can I make sure my name is being brought up in other rooms? By putting other people first and let them speak for me. You don't never hear me out here telling you, listen, man, if I didn't pay tuition, trust fund fees, shit goddamn, I didn't handle my business like a man, I'll be out this motherfucker stunting in Lamborghinis and Ferraris too. But instead, I put that money to use. I give back to my community. I come out my pocket thousands of dollars. Don't ask nobody for shit, but to come help me pass this shit out. That's how you get to where you trying to go. Show other people that they too matter because you can't do it by yourself. If I got $10, I'm putting $5 in the hood. Not necessarily the hood, but the community. Let me say the community because my community ain't just the hood. My community is something. Like, I ain't out here making folks feel like if you homeless, I'm feeding the hungry, I'm feeding the needy. I'm not doing it. I'm saying, hey, this is a community event, not a hood event. This is a community event. This is me giving back. So you finna see niggas out here tomorrow and goddamn, my partner, he hit me. He just bought a brand new Ghost. Pull that shit out. You'll see niggas out here that's getting money, eating fish. So when you come over, you can be the brokest nigga on the block, but you're going to be standing next to some real live millionaires. You won't even know they millionaires because they out here in sweatpants and tennis shoes just like you, eating the same thing you eating. So therefore, you ain't got it. You can put your pride to the side and you can come out here and actually kick it. That's what happened with my mama. My mama had too much pride. We as kids went without too much because my mama had too much pride to ask for help. You feel me? One of my best Christmas gifts was a free used bike that the church gave me. My mama didn't want to take it. But it made my Christmas. That's one of my favorite Christmas gifts I ever got. Why would you have so much pride that you want to go out and accept the help that's coming for you? So anyway, back to what I was saying. You want to get rich, you got to put other people first. You got to put other people first. Rich in spirit. The money already there. They print that shit every day. You feel me? Meet me at Metro West tomorrow. I'm seeing folks, they taking my posts and reposting my posts and putting their own narrative and their own agenda and their own rules on it. You don't have to have no EBT card to come out here and eat with us tomorrow. You ain't got to show no ID to come out here and eat with us tomorrow. You just got to show up. You ain't got to have none of that. Don't listen to nothing that anybody else is out there posting. I'm seeing so many folks take my video and post it. Make sure y'all do. It's not at Party of Five. Please do not go to Party of Five and interrupting business over there thinking that they're doing something free. It's here at Metro West. I have two different brands. I have Party of Five and I have Metro West. Metro West is where I'm doing my community event. Party of Five, you go over there, you got to spend some money. So go over there if you want to. Jaleesa going to straighten your ass right on up. I don't know what I need help with tomorrow, because this is how I did. I said I'm cooking, so I'm going to be in there motherfucking frying fish. Come help serve it, pass it out, control the line, help pick up trash in the parking lot, entertain people, make sure people get ate, pass out tickets, collect tickets, what I said, make plates, anything. Anything you feel like you can contribute. Anything you feel like you can contribute, pull up. I got the money part handled. I don't need nobody money. If you want to donate, cool. That means more people, but we ain't asking you for nothing but your time. And come eat. Come eat. I got 1 million volunteers. I ain't seen nobody say I'm coming to eat. Come eat. Come out there, motherfucker, and eat. And I'm going to be honest with you right now. I'm telling these same people, and I'm going to tell y'all right now, because y'all going to see I come back and talk to y'all. Y'all know I love talking to y'all. Y'all my therapist. I got a list this long in my iPhone of people looking for jobs, right? I posted on this page right here that I'm hiring. I got a list this long of people looking for jobs. Out of that list, how many do you think are going to come volunteer their time to work alongside me tomorrow? That's the type of shit I be looking at. So when I don't hit them back, you don't fit my brand. I need people that put others before themselves, because I don't need you to be working with me and you only thinking about yourself, because you're going to say, fuck my establishment, fuck my business. But see, that's a little game for y'all in case y'all see something y'all want for somebody else. I'm looking to see how many of those folks that's in my goddamn, my iPhone over there. I'm looking to see how many of them going to pull up, one, to meet me, and two, to stand beside me and give back to the community. I got so many people saying, how much you paying to help out tomorrow? Paying? Fuck, nigga, I sponsored the whole event. What do you mean paying? I'm not paying you to come give back to your community, nigga. The fuck? Every time I do one of these community events, it seems like I end up hiring at least 2 people from the event. And it was like, oh, I was out there at such and such, and I didn't even know they came. They came to give back, and I didn't even know it. That type of shit warms my heart. I don't want nobody around me that's all for self. This a family. I can't invite you into my family if all you're going to think about is yourself. But y'all will see me speak on that later, because I ain't trying to muscle nobody. I ain't trying to make nobody feel like nothing. But at the end of the day, we out there motherfucker for the people. Don't come ask me how much I'm paying for tomorrow. I'm going to ignore you in your face. I'm going to look at you and say, hey, what you said, bro? And you're going to feel so disrespected. And then once I see you feel disrespected, I'm going to laugh, because now you feel like me. Now we could talk. See how many niggas leave me cleaning and sweeping by myself tomorrow. See how many motherfuckers gonna pull up, eat good, and throw trash on the ground. That's the one I'm waiting on. It's coming. See how many motherfuckers gonna see that I'm doing this shit up tomorrow. Eat and throw trash on the ground, knowing I'm the one that gotta pick it up. That's just how they do you. That's just how they gonna do me. But see, as long as I'm prepared for it, I can't even get mad at it. I'm not gonna get mad at it. Still love my people. Hey, bro, you need help today with the cleanup? I would say yeah, but I'm gonna be in and out all day. I don't want to leave you here by yourself cleaning up. So just pull up early tomorrow. Pull up super early tomorrow. I'll be here all day tomorrow. Pull up early tomorrow to help me get shit in order. This is a kitchen that I don't really use that often, so you know, it accumulate dust. It could use a little tightening up. But for the most part, I done did everything. For the most part, I gotta pressure wash coolers and shit like that. So simple shit like that, I gotta pressure wash the food truck and shit. So just pull up on me tomorrow. If you want to help clean up and get ready for the event, pull up on me around about, I don't know. I know before noon, around noon, I'll be here. I know I'll definitely be here by noon. So you want to help with shit like that. Cause what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull my food truck out and I'm going to have my restaurant. So I'm going to have my food truck in the parking lot frying fish, and we're going to be frying fish in the restaurant. Because as y'all can see, I'm down one fryer. I only got one fryer in here. The other fryer broke. So I'm going to use the 2 fryers I got on the food truck. So I'm going to have a team out there serving, team in here cooking. Team out there cooking, team in here cooking. And we're going to work it like that. Because the goal is not to have nobody standing in line. I know how it go. If you hungry and you want something to eat, you don't want to be standing in no line looking like no soup kitchen and take a chance of somebody you know see you and laughing at you. Now, you want to eat, I'm trying to hurry up and get you in and out, in and out. For the ones that got pride, I understand, baby. I grew up the same way. What am I looking for? Damn, I hate when I got a time constraint. I got to be somewhere at 12. I ain't even got time to do what I want to do. Might as well not even get started. But yeah, I put some bleach and soap down on the floor on that grease that was over there, so I couldn't do that tomorrow or later on. But yeah, if you really want to get rich and you come from nothing and you start at the bottom, you need a team. That's what I came on here for. That's how I got rich in spirit. You need a team. Ask yourself, what are you going to do? What are you willing to do for others? And then hopefully you do something for the right person. Because see, if I'm willing to do something for 20 people, right, 10 people, let's just say 10 people. One of those people going to tell another person, that person, and then word of mouth will get out there that, hey, he doing it by himself, let me go help him. And then there go your team. And then guess what? You surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals because you came and donated your money, and all you asked for niggas to do is donate their time. They came and donated their time, which is more valuable than money. So you got a team around you. You want to make sure you take care of those people that are standing next to you because that's your team. If we all join together to give back for that benefits us nothing, imagine where we can go when we put our minds together and try to go somewhere. The location of this is 5611 West Fayetteville Road. Bro, I love that y'all doing this for the community. The Most High got his hands wrapped around you and yours. Thank you, Big J. Thank you. Honestly, y'all, we do this shit all the time. The only difference is now I got a name. Social media knows about it. So now it's getting, when I only had 3,000 followers, I was doing the same thing, packing this parking lot out here and doing the same shit. But the problem was, nobody wanted to attach themselves to me because they didn't feel like I was nobody, so they kept it to themselves. They still came out here and ate, but they never told nobody else, hey, he giving away such and such over there. Now the only difference is I'm not a celebrity, but I know how to use my celebrity to my advantage. Now everybody want to touch shoulders. Everybody feel like I'm bigger than who I really am. They don't know I'm a regular nigga. So now everybody see that I'm reposting your shit and I got a couple 100,000 followers or something. So now they jumping on ship and now everybody want to help. But I remember 2-3 years ago when I was doing this shit for the kids, I fed 600 kids at one stop by myself. You know what I'm saying? Nobody volunteered. A couple folks did, but the ones that knew me personally, but nobody volunteered and came out there. Nobody did that. Now, what I'm doing is I'm taking advantage of the attention that I got and throwing it on the hood and not myself. I ain't on here showing you my new rings, my new watch, my new car, how much money I made today. I'm on here showing you how I got to where I got, and how I got to where I got is by putting others first. Not letting others take advantage of you, but putting them first, if that makes sense to you. But yeah, they gonna show me love. I'm gonna make them show y'all love. That's just how I rock. They gonna come through and say they here to see Dink. Get what they gotta do. They gotta see everybody. If you notice, I done mastered the man. I'm the man behind the camera. Look at my Instagram. I ain't up there. I ain't all in your video trying to be. I'm always behind the camera, putting the ones I love out front. That's the same thing I do for my community. So if they're gonna come see me, they gotta see you. You got that? Pull up. And I'm drinking cold black coffee. You already know what type of time I'm on. You already know what type of time I'm on. I went to jail Halloween night because my staff called me and say somebody threatened them. Nigga, I don't play that. Turn my hat backwards and pull up. Buddy was 6'4". Buddy, that big. You know what I was thinking? Whoo, I could shine right here. I could shine. I could shine right here. If I fuck with you, I love you. If I ain't willing to ride for you and lay it all on the line for you, I don't want you around me. I don't run with a bunch of niggas. I don't do none of that. I run with my family. And look how much love I get out here. You know why? Because they know if you with me, you with me. If I let you stand next to me, I'm going to stand up for you. Do that make sense? I think that's the good thing about me. I think the good thing about me is people know that if I let you stand next to me, I'm going to stand up for you. I can't wait to see the love out here tomorrow. Can't wait to see the lady out here tomorrow that's 2-3 months behind on her rent. Got $37 in her account. Did what I'm doing it for. Can't wait to see the lady out here tomorrow that's 2-3 months behind on her rent. $37 in her account. Don't know what she gonna do. Can't wait to see her out here smiling, laughing, forgetting about all her problems. Give me a hug, baby. I can't wait to be out here doing all that. You know why? Because that's all it takes. I can't wait for my partner to pull up in that Rolls Royce tomorrow. And the little boy say, oh, I seen that car before. And I say, come here, little nigga. Hey, bro, let me see the key. Jump in. Let's sit down in that motherfucker. Now that little boy say, I want one of these and I know how I can get it. I can't wait. I had an event for the youth one time. I was speaking to the youth. I ain't realize my power. This the crazy part, y'all. Sometimes you don't even know your own power. I ain't realize my power. I posted a video and said I was going to be talking to the youth, young boys. Mamas pull up right here. I sat right here on this counter right here. And I had chairs all right there. And I said, pull up, bring your sons. Bring your sons up here. I want to talk to them. Do you know it was 20-something? I think about 24 boys. So 24 young nigga mama had faith in me to where they brought their sons up. And it was last minute type shit. They brought their sons up here to meet me and talk to them. And one of the little boys, I had a Mercedes. I had a AMG at the time. The little boy asked me, he was like, hey, can I see the inside of that car? I never forget him. I forgot his name, but I never forget him. He said, can I see the inside of that car? I said, hell yeah, nigga, you can sit in this motherfucker. You want to drive it? We sitting in the car. His mama pulled up to pick him up. She don't know where he at. She don't know he's sitting in the car. She get to looking at the car like, dang. I said, why your mama looking at the car like that? He like, this her dream car. I want to buy my mama one of these cars. All right, well, nigga, it's attainable. Guess what? This how I did it, blah, blah, blah. Turn the massaging seats on. We sitting in that motherfucker getting our goddamn back and ass massaged by the Mercedes. And the young nigga say, dang, I ain't never even seen one of these. And this the one my mama she be looking at. This her dream car. You know what that did for that little nigga? Do you know what that did for that little nigga? It showed him that it's possible. And not only is it possible, it didn't show him no nigga on TV, no nigga on Instagram. It showed him a nigga that's sitting here talking to him can get it. And then I told that nigga, fuck this car. This car some bullshit. This car cost me too much money. This car, an oil change on this motherfucker cost me $1,800. Then he realized, damn, do I really want? Yeah, no, you don't want that shit. Then fuck this car. Sometimes seeing is believing, and you gotta let them see it to devalue it. You don't put no emphasis on all this money and shit. You don't put no emphasis on this shit. This material shit, I mean. You get it so you can get it out your system. And then you say, fuck it. Cause see, I can't tell no nigga. I can't tell no young nigga that ain't never had shit that this Benz ain't talking about nothing. Cause I bought it. I wanted to get this motherfucker. I can't tell no young nigga that I love my minivan more than I love my Mercedes. You get what I'm saying? I can't tell no young nigga what it feel like to have $100,000 in your pocket opposed to having $100,000 car. Because you don't, I had to get it out. My only way that I learned it was I had to get it out my system. I had to get out there and get it just to see that this shit's a waste of money. So who am I to tell him don't do it? All I can do is tell him how I really feel about this shit. All I can do is tell you how I really feel about this shit. All I can do is tell you, look, like Keith Lee, I got it, tried it, let's rate it. This shit ain't nothing. I wish I would have kept my motherfucking money. I wish I would have did, and then that's all I could tell you. And maybe you can learn from my mistakes, maybe not, but it worked for me. Anyway, do you know what it feel like for a nigga to follow you home? I had a bright blue Hellcat Ram 1500 with a Hellcat TRX. I got followed home 3 times. You know what it feel like to have something so nice amongst niggas that ain't got shit, so they gonna follow you home? I walked in the motherfucking dealership with $110,000 and told him, give me that one out the showroom floor. You gotta move 5-6 cars just to give me the one I want, nigga. That shit felt so good. Until I'm sitting at the gas station looking at these young niggas watching me. And I say, fuck! I'm watching them. They watching me. I say, shit, I'm finna pull out and I'm finna pull to the right. If they make that right, then I know they following me. They made it right. As soon as they see me hop back in the truck, they hop in there. I say, I'm finna make that left and I'm finna jump on the highway and I'm finna hit them with the, you know, the punt fade, y'all. I'm finna hit them with the act like I'm finna get off on the exit and I'm gonna hurry up last minute, jump left. If they make that one with me, I know they walking with me. They did the same thing I did. I flushed it on them. Flushed it. You can't catch me, but my point is, who wanna go through that just to have something nice? Who? They don't tell you that part, and I learned that when I was in chain gang and I had cell phones and I was selling shit in chain gang. You got down. They don't tell you that. Although you want it, what are you willing to do to keep it? So you got to think back before cell phones became big in chain gang. I was the only nigga in my dorm with one. I was the only nigga on my compound with one. The only other nigga that had one was somebody that I sold mine to. You know what it feel like to be the only nigga with a connection to the outside world? You know how many niggas will you for that? So you got to be willing to stand up. Any nigga play with you. Do you really want to do that just to have something nice? And that's what people don't understand. Coming from the hood, you want to get it. You want to prove that you work hard and you got it. But do you know you're going to have to work 10 times harder than you did to get it, to keep it? Now you got to constantly, ain't nobody checking for me when I'm in my minivan. When I pull up at the red light, ain't nobody looking at my minivan. Ain't getting nobody attention. I'm in that motherfucker chilling. I can do 50 miles an hour if I want to and just cruise in my minivan. But when you pull up in something nice and you don't, everybody watching you, do you want to have to lock eyes with everybody to let everybody know? No. And see, that's the part that I'm here to tell these young niggas. Every time I catch a young nigga, I tell them, hey, that shit ain't nothing. That shit ain't nothing. Look how Lil Baby got tricked. Lil Baby bought a $450,000 watch and it was fake. But we didn't grow up knowing real from fake when it comes to no Rolex. Nobody in my motherfucking family got a Rolex to teach me real from fake. So if I go out here and I buy, I don't know that I'm only supposed to buy from the Rolex store. I don't know these niggas tricking me. So now I don't let a nigga trick me. I spent real money on some bullshit. My only way to combat that is goddamn, hey, don't value that shit. Don't do it. Do your research and learn first. A lot of niggas running around with fake watches and chains and shit on right now that they spent real money for and don't know it's fake. That just goes to show you that we jumping in the lane that wasn't meant for us. And niggas is taking advantage of us. It ain't no black dude selling you that shit. It's the Indians. It's somebody else. They don't give a fuck about your culture, taking advantage of you, exploiting you, and you keep going for it. That's the type of shit I'm here to teach niggas. Like, get your shit, put your shit up, hold on to your shit. They should be able to tell you got money by what you do with your time. That's how, if you smart, you see a nigga always at home on the couch with his kids. To an illiterate nigga, he gonna think you ain't no hustler, you don't get no money, you always at home on the couch. To a smart nigga, he know that time is money. If you always got time to be at home on the couch with your kids, the money must already be made. So I ain't even got to show you a stack of money. You know I'm having it. Fuck with me. You know I got it. Yeah. Every time you see a nigga and he doing what he want to do, but he ain't showing you